this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Lawrence fighting him off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. To throw, it's Clark. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work. And it's a first down.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to...
Here he goes. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Missouri State. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board here.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To throw, it's Williams. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Bennett. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
1st down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Boy, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day. But in these elements, man, that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Diggs. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
In the clear at the 25. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And it looks like that one was touched before it made it 10 yards. So, yeah, the penalty marker is coming out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off.
He's in the clear. Oh, the spin move. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Moss. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Trying to find some room. It's Joyner. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Clark. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Missouri State. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some.
Breaks into the clear. Quick spin on the run. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are, but man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Back to pass. It's Williams. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
It's now second down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Movement here from the tight end. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here he goes. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And now here comes the point-after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the run, it's Joyner. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Williams. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Looking downfield, it's Williams. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Look out, room to run here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To the air, it's Clark. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense, and if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Bears will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
On the ground, it's Lawrence. Fights through a tackle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bears will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Kennesaw State offense will take over. First and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Pump over the middle. It's Parker. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. Picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring out a 4th down and 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. The shotgun running play call. Fighting off the defender. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Williams. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They connect for 6. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Look out, off and running. Breaks into the clear. The 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Missouri State. And that will give them the lead now.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Nice grab. It's Moss. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll run it to the left. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And that run produces a decent gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Clark. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game.
He's in the clear. 1st down, looking for more now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Kennesaw State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Wallace. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's hitting 4th down and inches. That's a design quarterback keeper. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Excellent field position here for the offense. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Clark. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Has the 4th down and more. And moves the football to the 27 at 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
An inside move now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the running back's got it again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. That quarterback's mistake will place the ball even closer to their own end zone. The Bears will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. To the air, it's Williams. Looking for a late deep throw. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to pass here on second down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost him critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.